Hey, it's Smiling Core speaking. I'm welcoming you on a video format of a story that you might have been waiting for. It is part second of Daughter with a Special Purpose. I guess you came here after reading the part 1 of the story, and if not, then I would recommend to read that part first, which is on the same channel. It is part second, and let me reveal you the title, but before that, there's an announcement. This is not in any PDF format, and I'm not gonna give you synopsis because you know the synopsis is it's part 1. And it's gonna be in audio format. That means you'll be hearing out the story, not reading it out. If you like it, then you can promote it or share it, whatever you want to do, because I have lots of story to share. Just need some motivation to do it. Oh, the time has come. Now I reveal the title. It is The Return of Guardian on the Juggly Land. Now don't blame me for the awkward names, but this is how I name things up. Let's start the story. For that, last thing, a brief introduction about our characters. The main character is Rose, who have a special mission, a special journey to follow, and she's unaware about that. In the earlier part, we saw her getting disappeared all of the sudden. This part reveals why was that so. And there is an anxious father and her caring mother. Let's see what the story was. Anxious father was so happy seeing his daughter once again. The moment he felt was like he touched some otherworldly things in such a way that he could not express his feelings. He asked his wife whether all things that he was seeing was real or not. The mother, lost in her happiness, tightly hugged her daughter and started crying. And the only word that came out of her mouth was, "Why?" Then she continued, "Why did you left us? Why did you make us all lonely by ourselves? Oh, our dear daughter, why you gave us this feeling of parting from you? You were the only reason why we wanted to live long back at that time. And you parted away from us. The only reason why we are living now is also you. We waited for you. Since these 20 years, there was never a day when we lost our hopes. And see, our daughter is back. You are back." The father, mother and daughter all started crying. After a while, they sat near a fireplace. The mother brought her a hot chocolate cup, kissed her on her forehead and said, "See how thin you are looking. Hadn't you eaten anything in these 20 years? Tell me." The mother stops, and after a minute of silence in the living room, her father spoke up. "Where have you been in these 20 years? How have you been? There was no clue of you for us to find you. Where were you and how were you? Can you please tell us? We are so unrest in these 20 years. We cannot sleep even a day properly without you. Rose, can you please tell us? Are we living in an illusion? Or you are an illusion? Am I an illusion? How can someone disappear without a trace behind her or him?" Then the daughter finally spoke up. "Dear father and dear mother, none of this started when I was 20. All of this started the day I was born. You, mother and I. All of us have a special existence, a reason to exist. I think I need to tell you everything from the first day I started experiencing different things. All of those diseases, if you can remember, those were not any disease. They were actually my training. I started realizing it the day when I was stargazing by my telescope. It was just 2 months before my 20th birthday, and there it is. The first part ends here. If you want to continue the story, then go listen to the second part and it will be uploaded soon.